You come from a hood of suckers, I can see the past. You see the cash, I throw ounces in freezer bags to keep my pockets fat like Trina ass. Niggas play open neck with Mook. No respect for Duke. Out of Texas. Cause I'm reckless, dude. They try, there's a lot of traps out here. These people are not smart, man. The only way these things will work if you comply to it. So it's based on what you are willing to do and how much patience are you willing to exercise. When they make these plans, it's based on what you're gonna do. You feel me? That's all it is. It's nothing more. They don't have no power. It's really hoping and wishing that you do something that will fall in the alignment of what they said that you was going to do. And it goes hand in hand with what they already have planned. That shit is just corny, man. Like, these niggas can have the moon and still want more. Because they don't know what to do with their attention when they get it. You feel me? It is what it is, though. I gotta stop having conversation with people at work. You feel me? I just gotta let them know right away, like, look, man. It happened the same shit happened when at my last job at Amazon. I can be having a conversation, but it seems like the whole world is listening in on my conversation because they're so obsessed with being nosy. Then they enact that conversation when I get outside of work. You see people doing the same things that I've said, using certain keywords. If I say apron, I see people with aprons on. So I gotta stop having conversation with these fools. Like, it's over. And they're not the fools. I'm just saying that I'm being recorded for no apparent reason. You feel me? Because there's no case. So what they're trying to do is convict me of a crime that has not taken place yet. So they're trying to find any and everything of what you like, what do you do, the things that you do, this, that, and the third. Collecting all forms of information so they can create a crime and paint you to that crime. Because guess what? The Fed's been watching me for 10 years now. They've been saying that shit for a long time. Feds, Feds, Feds. I heard if the Feds had a case, they'll come after you. And that's it. So they've been saying all this shit for a long time and yet to no avail. I don't see nothing yet. Not saying that I want to see nothing because I wouldn't put nothing past these motherfuckers. They will create something. Just like they created something out of the blue for me to be fired at a job that I've never been written up for. I've been there for 6 years and 7 months and never got it written up once. But yet, they fired me for having a verbal altercation with somebody else. It wasn't even, yo, this is your first write-up. You've been a great student, this, that, that, that. Nah, it was just, yo, this is the best we can do. We just gotta let him go. We already set the traps. We're gonna make him work at this place. Then we gonna feel like we in control and this, that, and the third. Like, that shit is corny, man. I ain't meet a nigga yet that I'm so afraid of that I gotta act the same way. Come on, man. I'm living my life. I'm moving the way I wanna move. Like, I don't have, like, these niggas just come at me so they can build up their own nation. They can build a confidence of their own people. That's what people are doing. Build a confidence of their own community. Build up the confidence of their peers. Like, this is what's going on. I'm only one man. Yet so many people feed off my energy. Come on, man. Acknowledge me. You feel me? I'm only one man, but yet they feed off of me. Every time they attach themselves to me, they see great rewards. Unfortunately, they have to go against me to see great rewards. You feel me? Even if you can't tell the truth. If you tell the truth, you're going to be hunted down. Because you can't tell the things that you see normally. Like, yo, you a smart motherfucker. Yo, you a great individual. Like, yo, you a hardworking individual, man. Like, these are the attributes that I have naturally. No, you can't say that. You have to dilute yourself and say something out of the ordinary so people can see it and be like, oh, yeah, I didn't even see that. How did you see that? As a lie. Of course you didn't see that, nigga. Because all you see is greatness upon me. And I'm not trying to be flattering myself. But in this moment in time, I have to self-esteem myself because people are trying to take so much away from me. I gotta be cocky, my nigga. I got to be. Because they trying to beat me down with false allegations. Beat me down with just false empowerment. They just how is it that I am everything that you said I'm not, but yet you are staying around to extract every energy out of me. You feel me? I ain't never seen a dead Barry power anything. So how can I be this so-called deadbeat daddy and deadbeat this and that, and yet I'm powering you? You feel me? I'm powering you and your family. I'm powering you and your nations. I'm powering you and everything else that you know. You feel me? They attach themselves to me to feel good about themselves. They want to point the finger at me and be like, that's the bad guy. You feel me? They need somebody to do that to. They need you to play that position. And when I don't play those positions, they have to embarrass me to the point where they feel good about themselves. It's almost like a kid who does not get his way. So guess what they do? They have to do something bad so they can see the frown on mommy or daddy's face so they can feel good about themselves. It's not just a kid, it's a spoiled kid at that. You feel me? My bus is coming. Because when you start telling the truth, they gotta come. You feel me? This is what a spoiled kid does. A spoiled kid knock the might knock the water on the table, pour his ice cream on the carpet. Something very mean, out of the ordinary. When they see that, sadness on their mommy or their daddy's face, then they feel better about themselves. They be like, ha ha, that's not nice. Well, you made me feel bad, so you feel like you like that kind of. That's how you gotta talk to them, because these niggas is infants. You feel me? They have to do these things to feel better about themselves. And if you don't believe me, that means you one of them. If you could just take a look at them. They don't have that kind of glory and excitement on their face until they do something heinous, malice, sinister. They have to do these things to feel good about themselves. These niggas is bots. Anyway, man. See what they did to my book, but they be poking holes in my shit like a jealous girlfriend. My ex used to do that shit to me. She ain't want no other girls talking to me, so she used to dirty my clothes when I used to go to work. She try to make my shit stink. She try to poke holes in my clothes and put holes in my bag. Shout out to that bitch though. Yo, shout out to you. Yeah, act like you know. Anyway, yeah, that's what they do, man. They act like a jealous hoe, man. They gotta put holes in your shit. Man, I just been here for 7 months. I ain't never had so many things destroyed in my life. There's some narcissist shit. Narcissists will destroy your property. Whether it's your body, which is a property, or the things that you own, they will destroy these things. Just so they can feel good about themselves. You feel me? It is what it is. Anyway, man, I'm on the bus. I hate to be rude. I gotta stay professional even one day not professional. You dig? One.